Welcome to The Explainer. We're diving into the intense industrial race between the US and China. So, what can chips and microchips tell us about global power? A whole lot, actually. Get this. US naval intelligence says China can build 200 times more ships than the United States. Right, so this is way more than just business. It's really about national security now. So how did a great maritime power lose its edge? Well, let's look at shipbuilding. It really started back in 1982. A single policy change basically cratered the whole industry. Okay, so what happened? One side says the US just gave up, abandoning industrial policy. But the other side blames protectionism, pointing a finger directly at the Jones Act. And look, this isn't just about ships. China's industrial policy is dominating a ton of markets. Behind all these numbers, though, are real people. Some are even leaving Amazon for shipyard jobs. Okay, so how is the US fighting back? Let's switch gears to a sector it still leads, microchips. The whole game plan revolves around something called choke point technologies. Think of it as leverage. So starting in 2022, the US has been hitting China with waves of export controls. And the main goal? It's to stop China from using these chips for its military and AI. But here's the thing. The strategy hasn't exactly been consistent. It's created a lot of uncertainty. For example, in April 2025, the US blocked NVIDIA from selling a key chip to China. But then, just a few months later, they completely reversed course and approved the sale. And it's not just the US. Our allies haven't really matched these controls, leaving big loopholes. Now, a bipartisan bill called the Match Act is trying to force everyone to get on the same page. So we're left with two totally different stories and two competing ideas on how to win. The protect and rebuild strategy versus the strategic denial play in semiconductors. Yeah, so one's about trying to recover something lost, the other is about defending what you already have. And neither path is easy. Both come with huge costs, big risks, and political headaches. So which is it going to be? Strategic protection or open competition? That's the big question.